long and morissette amon. My mom always told me I was stupid. Let's go. That's actually not what she said. I make my mom look bad. She always said like I was goofing around. Huh? I love my mom.
There goes my heart beating, 'cause you are the reason.
Boy, you're already starting well.
I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind racing, and you are the reason that I'm still breathing. I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you.
I like when he went like, run away with you, whatever can you. Like going a little bit in the front. Very nice. It reminds me a little bit of Sam Smith as well. Wonderful also these like soft A's that he has in the voice. I always try, I'm not a professional vocal teacher. I sing myself, I'm a singer, and I'm still learning. So I like to react more emotionally to those things. First of all, the first thing that comes across is always the drama in the songs. I can't sleep. Please come back so I can have a night of sleep. I don't need nobody to come back. I also have problems sleeping sometimes as well without expecting anybody to come here. But then I just want to say also, it's very important that, romantic love, it's wonderful, but especially the young age, which most of the time those songs are created and also those feelings are felt. It's because love a lot of times is misplaced by attachment, by passion, by lust, by necessity, by need. And all those emotions are very strong, are very rooted, because there is also the other spectrum of fear of being rejected, fear in general, fear of being rejected, of not being worthy. So that usually we experience those things when we break up or when we have an argument, or we have those things happening with the person that we think we had feelings for. And when things don't work, then we go through this whole array of weird things. And the more you grow, the more you realize that actually out of all of that, love was the least thing you felt. And you start to grow in a different way. So realizing that love is not such a thing as possession or neediness and all of that. Anyway, let's indulge into the song. Let's continue.
And fix what I'm broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see.
So good. To see. I love that creature. I love this little creature. I think I'm developing a crush on Morissette.
If I could turn back the clock, make sure the lights feed the dark, spend every hour of every day keeping you safe.
Not only her, I mean the singing.
Climb every mountain and swim every ocean.
Actually, I want to stop right here again. I really like Morissette. We know the power she has, so there is no doubt on that, and no expectations in that way for the song. I'm actually enjoying. She's very quiet, more subdued in a way, but I love when you can sing softly like this, with less energy, so to speak. And still there is so much more passion in it. There's so much more emotions that everything works. Everything works. You don't have to. I think it was really funny. Bob Dylan is not the one with the best voice, but he can get the job done. And I think once he was asked about all those singers, I don't know if it was the 80s, I don't remember the contest, but about all this pop music and also the 80s R&B or other things where singers, they just sing all kinds of notes, which is true. It's very decorative, so to speak, very coloring every aspect of the song. And I think Bob Dylan said something like, yes, they sing the notes that they are there and the notes that aren't. Just to stress the fact that sometimes to get the job done of a song, that the song is powerful and strong and it serves its own purpose, you don't have to paint the whole canvas, just what it's needed. And I think it's a good analogy. Anyway, and here we have that, and it's wonderful. I actually don't even know the Calum Scott, I don't even know the original. Bravo, bravo, bravo. What a beautiful harmonies together. Good job, guys. Wow. Lovely. My boy Daryl, pretty impressed. Lovely voice, amazing technique. I just there is that time I just do reference